straight to Ron, make $100. Because I bought them for 400, I'll sell them for 500. Ron. And then we get to check out the shooting range. Thanks, buddy. I like how he doesn't even sell opal. He only sells the opal I've given him. I've got a card. Tristan King told me to report to the barracks. He didn't, but I'll tell you that. Very good, thank you for your patience. You're clear to enter. Where am I now? Okay. Lots of training facilities. This woman's muscular and toned without being bulky. She's got a forgettably attractive face, marred by what looks like a perpetual sneer. Oh, you're new? Great. Listen, I need a favour from you. I've been trying to make a move on Isis Spears, one of the soldiers, but she's been putting me off. Doesn't number on my pride. I reckon she might be more receptive to someone else letting her know, and I'm recruiting you for the job. Why can't you just go talk to Issa yourself? I have. I reckon if I send someone else, she'll know I'm serious. Okay. What's your story? She just stares at you. I'm a Wakefield mate. Finding, scouting, being a badass. I go in when things go shit. Okay, bye. I don't even know you. Why am I talking on your behalf? And I don't know you. Link Wheeler. First thing he notices is this man's not wearing a mask. Link Wheeler. I'm the armourer for the barracks here. They needed someone good with his hands, so they seconded me from the factory. What's happening, mate? I want to see what you've got in here. Anything unusual happening around here the last few days? They don't really tell me much, so I guess it's the usual. Squads go out, fight, and come back with dirty, broken weapons. He pauses. Oh, they've got some wombat in that cage out there. I heard they're going to try training it for combat. Also, some of the Wakefields are feuding with one of the soldiers back from the wars. Something about a woman, I guess. Tell me more about that squabble between the Wakefields and the soldiers. Oh, it's just gossip and ear-bashing. Idle chatter. I don't know a lot about it, but I guess someone's been stepping out with their lovers and they're all bothered by it. Okay. Oh, wow. That's great. That's positively great. Thanks for your time. Beats being bored. Ain't that the truth? Sorry, I'm just wondering if I can go down the bottom of the barracks. Well, there's the wombat. Jackson Wakefield. This fella's enormous. It's like it's been carved from sun-baked leather wrapped around a boulder. Deeply tanned skin, hard angles on his face, and working man's hands at the end of his thick arms. He doesn't look at you, but somehow senses your presence. Oi, I'm Jackson Wakefield. I can totally read. Oi, you're a new face. Fancy doing me a favour? He doesn't wait for you to respond and points at the woman not too far away. I need to go have a chat with that soldier, Isis Spears, but if I leave the cage, I'm worried this monster here might break free. The so-called monster growls at him. I'll make it worth your while, and my word is a Wakefield. Who decides how much my while is worth? I'm not from around here, so word of a Wakefield doesn't really mean much to me. Is that good? I met one of you before. Really up his own ass. Hee! We'll be able to come to an agreement, I'm sure. You won't walk away mad, I guarantee. Got any other questions? Yeah. Our oath is our bond. When we say we're going to do something, we do it. Our friends love us, enemies fear us, but only for a bit, because they're dead afterwards. So what do you say? Oh yeah? Who? And what did he do? Ooh, do we want to admit it to this? Because then he's going to be gunning for me. His name was James Wakefield, burned down a town and murdered its inhabitants. How about you just take my word for it when I say he didn't exactly endear himself, alright? Fair enough, fair enough. I know if you get on our bad side or in the way of our mission, we could be real dickheads. Whatever happened to you likely felt pretty damn personal too. The fact is, we take orders and we fulfill them to the best of our duty, no matter what. All I can say is, if you've got a problem with what happened, point your range higher up the chain. You know that just following orders doesn't absolve you of moral responsibility. Maybe not, but I sleep well enough at night knowing I'm a useful part of the toolbox that creates the better Kalgoorlie. Does that make me a bad person? In your eyes, maybe, but to a citizen of Kalgoorlie, I'm a hero. You can guess whose opinion I care about more. Dick. Isa, everybody wants to get in your goddamn pants. It's really disconcerting. And they don't want to do it themselves. They want me to be like a middleman. It's awkward as all hell. There's an aura of authority in this man, the way he stands, moves, even breathes. His rumbling voice sounds as though he spent a lot of time shouting at conscripts. He gives a respectful nod. Welcome to the team. Lieutenant Wakefield has sung your praises, and I'm looking forward to seeing your development. Can you do magic? I wouldn't have this job if I couldn't. How'd you get this job? Nosy bastard, aren't you? Like anyone else, I was trained and tested for it. New test every year to determine if I'm still fit. It's all merit, as it should be. Who are you? I'm the commander for Ghoulies security forces. What the hell are you doing here? Can I answer a few questions? Unless you have an urgent message? No. Speak to one of my subordinates. Bye. Did I just pick up a jacket? Yay! Grants +1 resolve. What does resolve do? Does anybody know what resolve does? Affects health points, damage reduction, and resistance to certain stuff. Okay, who's got high resolve and wants more? Not a goddamn person. Okay, that's great. Congratulations, Ella. You get some resolve. I saw. The soldier is working with stacks of munitions, organizing and inventorying. Where were you, Adam? She doesn't see you at first, and as your boots enter her vision, she snaps. What now, for the love of... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were somewhere else. How can I be of service? You said you thought I was someone else. Who did you think I was? A couple of the Wakefields got back from their expedition outside the walls, and they've been sniffing around me like dogs. I think my pants are dripping because they handle a weapon. Ugh. Jordan and Jackson have been the most insistent, but I can't tell them to piss off directly because they outrank me. When I try to tell my commanding officers about it, they tell me to be a big girl and handle it myself. Honestly, I shouldn't even be talking to you about it. I'm just fucking pissed. Do you want a hand with your Wakefield suitors? Yes, please. She pauses. Wait, fuck. No, scratch that. Can't be seen shuffling my problems to someone else. If you can do it hush hush, I'd be grateful. I'd be able to liberate something from stores here. She nods at the boxes at her feet. What do you mean hush hush? Like shank in a dark corner? Or do you mean just let him down so his pride isn't hurt? So apart from the obvious, do you have any other reasons for shutting down the Wakefield advances? Oh, hell yes. I had a rumor they had a running tally of how many of us common grunts they could use and lose. I'm not interested in being part of their bogan body count. I'm not some piece of meat for their entertainment. Hell yeah, sister. Speaking of the Wakefields, do you know a James Wakefield? What can you tell me about him? These are the Wakefields. They still seem like people, you know? But him, something happened to him. Once he has his eye on a target, he's dead set on getting it. Steer clear, and maybe don't let it get out you're asking about him. Chances are he'll come looking for you. That's what I got told. So what exactly do you do around here? Right now, I'm managing inventory for the warfighters out east. Reckon I'll be heading... What's happening out east? That they're at war. I'll be heading out for some actual action soon enough, but... She makes an all-encompassing gesture. I've got to make sure we've got enough supplies. Someone will do it for me when I ship out. What can you tell me about the war? Fucking mess is what it is. Somehow those rude diddlers learned how to focus their minds and picked up magic, using it in ways we never expected. It's really forcing us to adapt, but every new surprise is like a deadly shit sandwich. You haven't actually told me why there's conflict. Right, I'm off. So what quest did she give me? Tell Jackson Wakefield near the animal wild cage that Issa isn't interested. Children, she's interested. Convince them to leave her alone. Okay, this is gonna go about as well as you expect. She says to piss off, bro. What do you need? He trades. I spoke to Issa like you asked. She says she could have been treated like meat by you Wakefields. Says you and Jordan are creeps. Ha! I heard a rumor that you Wakefields had a bet on how many soldiers you could sleep with. He grimaces. Yeah, unfortunately some of this crew think that kind of shit is funny. Me, I think it's unprofessional and bad for morale. They just tell me to shove it up my ass. If you think you'll have better luck, you can chat to Jordan about it. It's actually not too bad. Let's get rid of this woman though. It was a woman, right? Oh god, now I'm doubting myself. I thought it was a woman. Jordan's a unisex name, sorry. Yeah, okay. I heard a rumor. Yep, so far I'm in the lead too. Gotta do something to pass the time till we're back in the field. Okay. can't even tell her no. Wait. Jordan's actually not too bad. I mean, I still wouldn't tap that if I were you. You don't want to shit where you sleep. But, you know. Actually, so it turns out the rumor was true. They really were wagering how many of you they could sleep with. Could have used that info when Jordan was pestering me. Oh well, actually he wanted me to speak to you. Oh, for fuck's sake, why would that dopey-eyed tryhard just leave me alone? Oh, Jordan. Oh, fuck Jordan. I reckon she fancies you. So that's a no then. Why don't you give it a chance? So I reckon she was aiming for a sweet gesture. No, it's a no then. Yeah, it's a fucking no. I'm not here to get my ass mauled by a sex pest raider who's got the mating drive of a rabbit. I just want to get my work done in peace, right? So take that message back, why don't you? I'd be happy to help get Jordan off your back. Ugh, maybe sanitize it a bit to be something like, Isa expressed a firm disinterest. Get her and Jackson Wakefield off my back, and I might be able to find something for you in these supplies. I've got some ideas about how to put Jordan off. I'm all ears. Is killing her out of the question? Yeah. I just want to stop hitting on me, not jeopardize our best fighting units. Tell her to fuck off straight out. Yeah, that's not going to go well. How about you challenge her to a duel, and if you win, she has to leave you at no? How about no? I can't do that because they outrank me, remember? It's going to have to be me. Hold up. It's going to have to be me, and I'm not happy about this. A fighter am I not? Oh. I can't even speak to her anymore. I spoke to Issa like you asked. She said you're a creep and the answer is fuck no. Going straight for the jugular, huh? Hey, why not? She bares her teeth. You just want it for yourself. Alright, I challenge you to a duel. Duel this! Punch her in the face. You're not worthy of my time, Wakefield. I think you need to accept the fact you're unworthy of love, Jordan. I've only known Issa for 2 seconds! Fucker. She spits on the ground. Shut your gob and put him up, fuckhead. I'm probably going to reload, but you know, whatever. It was entertaining, nothing else. Oh, it's so tiny. I can't run away. Wait, I hit her and it didn't even matter? What? Oh, I'm maybe not full health either. I already hit her though. I didn't count. She's gonna hit me like a fucking truck. Yeah. There's no way I'm winning this. This is it marked. Fair. Ow. Get my ass handed to me as expected. It sucks that the first punch doesn't count. What's the point in getting a premeditative strike in if it does nothing? I have no MP? Oh, fuck me. I can't even take advantage of the situation. Because I got knocked down. Hey, we're going great, guys. We're doing fantastic. Thank God for that. Good critical. Ah, shit. There we go. What do you want? Bet if you spent some time training these other soldiers, you might be able to beat me. Plus, it'd use up the energy you spent thinking about Issa. You're going to leave Issa alone now, right? Yeah, World of a Wakefield and all that. Tell her I'm done, and I'm gonna go lie down a bit. Yay! It even put me at full health, which I wasn't at. Thanks! Everybody's at full health. No, they're not. Mad is still needing a bit of a nom-nom. Consumable. Use. And boom, that's all she needed. Okay, well, you know, like that was something. Now what to do about Jackson? That is a conundrum. I spoke to Isa like you asked. She said she's sick of being treated like meat by your Wakefields. Says you and Jordan are creeps. Wait, Jordan too? Oh, for the love of... Alright, look, please just let Isa know that I've got no interest in her love life. I've seen her train and I'd like to gauge her interest in joining my recon squad. Oh! I see! It wasn't even romantically. She just didn't give him the time of day to, like, say what he wanted. You just totally misunderstood him, dude. I fought Jordan and convinced her to leave you alone. She wipes her eyes. You serious? That's bloody amazing. I thought I'd have to get demoted to bronze to get away from her. That's not a way to do it. Thanks, mate, truly. Jackson just wants you to join his squad. Nothing sexual. She considers for a long moment. Yeah, I'll consider it. I need to see what kind of leader he is before I commit. But tell him I'll give it a shot. We done here? Yeah. Bye. Okay. She is interested. I don't know why she can't tell you herself. I'm kind of feeling really awkward about being the middleman in her job prospects. I told her what you're actually looking for. She's suspicious, but she's willing to talk to you when she's done her job. Fantastic. Can't thank you enough, mate. But I can give you this. Maybe now you'll see a word of a Wakefield's good air. That's true. I'll give a trade. Nothing of use. Thanks. Ta. And that got rid of that quest. Alright. Okay. Did we finish? We didn't finish in this corner. Oh! It is a shooting range. Anywho. We need to go to the pub. It is not nighttime. Is there never any sun here? It's always dark. What have they done to the sunlight? That's what I want to know. Waiting for nighttime. Oh, I should make it my active quest, shouldn't I? Hold up. Go to the ingot pub at night. Yeah, I mean, that's night. Okay, I'm here. I guess I have to go talk to people. Hey, guard. I don't think the guard's going to be the person to speak to, but hi. I spend my as a black and silver for Kalgoorlie police, but he's chatting and laughing with his friend in front of the dartboard. I don't even see the dartboard, but okay. When he catches you looking, he says, I'm off duty, so don't commit any crimes, okay? Barton was telling me about tunnels here in the bar. They're gonna bricked up. No one needs to get in there. What if I said Dilligaff to you? Depends on the context. Like, if I was working and I'd just given you a verbal warning, I'd probably crack your head. Right now, I'd just say, do I look like I give a fuck? So you're a cop. Yeah, Officer Hunter, and that's my sergeant over there at the bar. Like I said, we're off duty, so we really don't want to deal with any shit. Okay. Bye. The man's got dusty boots, worn jeans, and skin leathered by the sun. He smells faintly of sheep, but more strongly of beer. He's laughing it up with his mate, and he hardly spares you a glance. Harvey said there used to be tunnels. Used to be, maybe. To the gaff. He looks up and down. Not hardly. Keep it up. Who are you? What do you do in Kalgoorlie? Name's Josh Cartwright. I'm a drover, mostly transporting animals to and from pastures or to the slaughterhouse. Do you like living here? Gives you a flat stare and sniffs a bit. Why'd you ask? Raiders from here wiped out a town I was working in. Wanted to see if they're pure arsehole. Pure arsehole? Nah, most folks here are true blue. Just a bit of bullshit from the usual suspects. You know, the bullies. Yeah, fair. Ruby Squire. Piss off. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hi. George Webber. The man has stains up his forearms and a piercing stare, which he's directing at the nearby darts game, which I still don't see. He glances idly at you and says, Name's George. Fancy a game after these piss pots finish massacring the wall? I hear there's tunnels here. Know anything about them? Just heard the stories. Never seen him. How would you react if I said Dillygaff? He peers at you more closely. I'd say we should play some darts and later have a chat about your worrisome lack of fox. Oh, how'd you say in your arms? I'm a textiles tradie. Get to handle the fabric when it's fresh out of the dye vats. Ooh, that sucks. He looks down his hands. Occupational hazard, I reckon. How are these two playing? Like people fucking for the first time. Lots of enthusiasm, giggling, and asking if it's in yet. Oh, and while they're having a grand old time, it's painful as hell for everyone else to watch. Cool, I'm up for a match. Let's do it. Bloody oath. Finally someone with some balls around here. Right, let's get these two mincing bludgers off the board and throw some fucking darts. I still don't see the dartboard. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, this game, we're throwing at individual slices, noted by the numbers around the board. You gotta hit them in order, so hit the 1, then the 2, and so forth. After you land 1 and 20, you win by hitting a bullseye. One change. We throw 5 darts per turn instead of the usual 3. Clear? So a minimum of 4 turns plus bullseye attempts. He winks. Usually a maximum. Ah, confident are you? Ask these blokes if I'm up myself or not. What if I hit a number other than my target? Nothing. You just have to keep throwing till you hit the one you need. What if one of us hits a bullseye on our turn, but the other person has a chance on their turn? You mean if we both have perfect games and the other person wouldn't even have had a chance to try? Never had it happen, but if it does, we can say that it's a bullseye competition till someone loses a round. Okay, that's fair. Cool, absolutely not. Let's play. I'm going to do terribly. Grand, I'll go first because I'm a rude bastard like that. It's fine. Oh, there's the dartboard. Why were they talking about darts over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total precision. Look at that. You're up, mate. Inspect the darts. The darts, about 12 centimeters, wood, front weighted with a sharp metal tip, and 3 feathers at the base of the shaft. Well made, but not particularly special. Okay. You know what? You're not using magic, are you? As if. Okay. Step up and throw. You trade turns, each of you marching up the score ladder. Still, even though you've clearly rattled the man and he misses a few shots, he's a born marksman. He hits the 20 before you reach 17 and he gives you a little smirk. Is it skill or is it magic? He turns back to the dartboard and lands the bullseye. Appreciate the game, mate. You me worried for a second there with your big talk, I'll admit. And I don't know if these blokes would have ever let me let it down. So you mentioned Dillygaff earlier. I reckon we should have a think on that. Let's have a quiet word over here, yeah? Okay. Now, what's got you running around with that word in your mouth? Alright, look. Ansem Scanlon sent me to find rebels here. I was told I could meet some, like-minded people. Because some arsewips from here wiped out a bunch of settlements and it's time they got what's coming. How do I know I can trust you? He gives an exasperated snort. Look, you're the one who approached me. You want to mutter profanity at me? That's fine. But Christ, pick a lane. He's true. I am vacillating. Why are you here? Look, I'm going to be upfront. I don't give a shit about these people. I was told to find rebels. He said, think for a moment and says, how's that coming? And why would you tell me? I haven't found anything yet, as far as I know. I'm telling you because I think honesty is the best policy. Because Scanlon's a dishonest piece of shit and I don't want to play his games. Because your raiders massacred Brookton, Westonia, and God knows how many other places. Time for payback. That's a damn shame, but I reckon if you're looking for a bit of revenge, I might be able to steer you your way. Steer you right. Wait here. I might have someone who would be interested in talking to you. Maybe revenge was the best option. I kind of wanted to be honest, but ah well. Oh, Ruby again. Ruby doesn't want to give me the time of day though. Overheard you saying you wanted to get in with the rebels because Scanlon sent you to ferret them out. Mate, it's your lucky day. But first, we need to do something a little special. Are we really going to have this conversation in front of people like the guard? Am I going to be kidnapped again? The Mongols already did this to me. Where am I? Holy shit. Looks like I'm in the mines. So here you are in a little hidey hole. It's not much, sure, but it's far from the prying eyes of our overlords. See those opals in the corners and along the wall? Keeps any of our master's eyes and ears from looking in. She pauses meaningfully and adds, or say, out. So you were looking for the rebels, maybe hoping to make a difference one way or another, or maybe you've got some questions first. So, are you all the rebels? Ha! Nope, we're one cell. Oh my god, they're going to take over the city and it's going to be great. We're compartmentalized, so if the glitters, that is, the golds in their crotch sniffs, ever catch us, we don't take down the whole org. We've been lucky so far, and now, well, it's a good time for you to have fallen into our lap. So why'd you have to hood me? She pauses for a moment to consider what you've said. You remember when you admitted you were Scanlan's spy? Yeah, I heard that. Got any more blitheringly... Okay, obvious questions. I'm surprised you've agreed to talk to me. She snorts. You showed up at the right moment. We've got something in the works and need more bodies. What's got you and the others in the lurk? Why are you fighting? See this uniform? It means I've cracked some heads for the city in my time. Raised all my life to think of Kalgoorlie as the fucking cream of the crop. Ethics, justice, and all that. But being the curious sort, I did a little poking around to see whose heads I was kicking in. I found out I'd been settling scores, not keeping the peace. Even then, even disgusted, I still wasn't making a move. But then I met her, and she connected the dots for me. Showed me that the problem was deeper than I ever dreamt. Then she convinced me we could rebuild this place into something better, something true. So yeah, fuck, I'm in. Who was this woman who inspired you to join the rebellion? You'll get to meet her, don't worry. I want to hear what you've got to say. You're from one of those settlements out west, I understand. One of the Wakefields massacred like little chooks. Fancy a bit of payback? How'd you know where I came from? Abso-fucking-lutely. That's the fucking spirit, mate. Your job's dead simple. I'll give you a couple packages. Well, that's a mince words. They're bombs. You're going to place them at the barracks in the temple. Can we get... Oh, no. Hold up. Can we at least get the priest dude out? He was a good egg. Explosive placement is your discretion. Wherever you can, put it and not get it found. And also Jackson, despite being a Wakefield, he was also a good egg. Basically. The idea is that we contact High Priest and the Commander after the bombs are set to warn them to get their people... okay. That's good at least. We're looking for property damage, not casualties. So what do you say? Do I have to prime these or anything? Are they on a timer? We'll detonate remotely once you come back here and let me know the job's done. Right. Okay. That's all the explosives and I'll be on my way. That was very straightforward. Tell Ansem Scanlan about your... No. He can go get fucked. Where am I? Whoa, we're so zoomed in. Yoink. Oh, there's a vendor down here. Oh my god, you've got quite a bit of stuff down here. No, I'm good, thanks. Don't want to accidentally raise my AP. Ooh, another opal. Hope you didn't need that one. Hard to know whether the Lost Boys treehouse aesthetic came first or the anti-authoritarian sentiment. Hey, gang's all here. So where is this entrance though, so I can come back? I want to go see what's her face again. Oh, I could talk to Ruby at the bar. I was like, I don't even know how to get back there. That's fair. Where did we find her to start off with? Had to be City Hall, right? There's literally nowhere else we could have gone. But I can't see. Dead ringer! Do I have to save you for a third time, mate? I don't have the money. He's more bedraggled than you've ever seen him. But at the sight of you, it breaks into a wide, weird lingering. Beautiful lady, light of my life, moon and stars of my soul. I knew you wouldn't forsake me. I was wondering where you'd got to. Here. He kicks his stocks and winces as he jostles his own head. Last I checked, excuse me, where am I going? Haven't had many opportunities to check if I was anywhere else. Get your ass back over here, Jess. What the fuck? Free dead ringer again. I only snuck in for a little peek, and now they're saying it's treason. When I ask them, treason what? They don't answer. You gotta help me. I'll go see what I can do about freeing you. They mean treason isn't crimes against the state. He scrunches his face up. State of what? Solid? Liquid? Affairs? His eyes light up. State of origin? Ha! Well, what's the state of origin? No state is in place. They're saying you committed a crime against the rulers of this place. He looks at you with absolute sincerity. Isn't that what they're for? If that's the hill you want to die on, go for it. You'll die pretty quick, though. Fire the system gets a bit old once you pass your 30s, mate. I'm 24. No! You're having me on. Oh my gosh. I'm 24. Oh, there we go. He waits for a moment before breaking into a grin again. Shit, I can't lie to you. 30 sounds about right. Only the dirt knows what day I was born. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, nah. Enjoy the consequences of your actions, bro. I'll see what I can do about freeing you. Ta, goddess. His cheeky grin leaves no room for doubt that he'll be watching your ass as you walk away. Whistles appreciatively. Wow, he is an absolute... Get back here, Jess. Numpty. Where was the prison? Is she going to be at the prison? This NPC has just, like, jumped off the face of the map. I don't know how to find her again. Isn't this a library? I'm not supposed to be down here.